Hi Stamper. Tonight I'm going to show you about 4 techniques in 4 minutes. I'm going to try to keep it in 4 minutes. And Nico said she had time tonight to video, so I'm going to take advantage of it. So we're going to have to tell her a good end of applause for video for me. Tonight I'm going to show you how to do I just did this one and it's still on temporary glue. It's the slit punch, a window slit punch, I guess the name of it, and show you rock and roll and the distress and the label punch. Not the label punch, but the modern punch. This is a card I got at Founders Circle, the same way with the slit punch, and this one too. Last night with my downline meeting, we watched a wild video with Stamping Up, and this was one of the technique, and they all went, ooh, we want to do that. So I said I would do a video for them. So I'm going to start. What you need, it's your slit punch. And what you want to do, you have to go all the way down your cardstock. Go right on the side, punch it out, and see it punch out. So you punch it back so you can move it easy. Go right there at the end of your slit that you did, punch it again, keep on going. So it doesn't matter how long you want to do it, you want always to keep that rhythm. So this way it's going to be equal and straight. It don't happen often I do something straight, but this one it's easy to do. And you see your punch, you just fold it, reinforce it very good. And then you get your window with your slit punch, see? And then you can take any color cardstock, put it in. You can take your design paper, put it in. And then design paper, when it's nice, you can just turn it around and you get something else. So this is the card I just did just before Nico video, and it was the same way. I'm going to show you how to do those sleeves. The technique, it's called rock and roll. So what you're going to do, you need 2 colors and you try to stay in about the same tone. So I'm going to use really rust and chocolate chip. You always want to stamp your light color first. So I'm going to go with my really rust, and then on my chocolate chip I'm going to rock it. So that's why it's called rock and roll. I'm going to stamp it, and then I'm going to mask it. Here's another technique. I'm going to mask it, so then when I come with my small leaf, it won't stamp over it. So again, I'm going to use my really rust and then my chocolate chip. Stamp it. And very important that you wash it every time in between, because it's still some color ink on it. You would have a mess by the time you're done. Your ink pad would be a mess. So light color, dark color, stamp. Wash, light color, rock and roll on your dart, and stamp. And then I would take my mask off, and now you have it. And then if you see on this one, I distressed it, and I distressed it right with my ink pad. You can use a sponge or your ink pad. I like with the ink pad because it's more bold. So what you would do, you work with the corner of your ink pad and you just go. So you can go as deep as you want or as little as you want. And now this is what I got out of it. Here we go. And for this punch here, the trick to line it up very easy, what you're going to do, it's stamp your greeting, and this is from Mini Tiny. And then you would take your window punch. It doesn't matter when you don't stamp straight, because when you punch it out, it's easy to line it up. You line it up, punch it out. Now you glue it to the cardstock that you want your modern punch. So I take this, put it there, and again, even if it's not straight, it's easy to straighten it up when you use your punch. And then you just punch it out, and then you have your little thing to put over here. So thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new tonight. Again, this is the window. It's called the window slit, I would guess. I'm not even sure. You get the rock and roll, the masking, the distress, and the punch. So you get 5 techniques in 5 minutes, I think. Thank you, and happy stamping till the next time.